To help everyone understand what is happening behind the glass screens of our world, here is the breakdown of the conversation we've had regarding the digital copies of our lives, the hidden traps in our technology, and how to reclaim your freedom. The question, what is really happening with our data and the technology we use every day? The truth is that we are living in an age where big corporations aren't just selling products, they are harvesting human patterns. Here is the reality of how that works and how you can step out of the loop. 1. The digital twin, the biofield copy. Every time you click, scroll, or even pause over a photo, you are feeding a digital copy of yourself. This isn't science fiction, it's a math-based laboratory. The goal, to know what you want before you even know it. The nudge, once they have an accurate copy of your patterns, they use behavioral nudging. This is like tilting the floor so you naturally slide toward a purchase or a specific thought. They don't force you, they just remove the resistance to the path they want you to take. 2. The 5G versus 4G speed trap. You may have noticed it's harder to put down a 5G phone than a 4G one. There is a biological reason for this, the erasure of friction. 4G has speed bumps. The tiny delays, a loading circle or a photo sharpening, act as natural pauses. These moments allow your conscious mind to wake up and ask, why am I still scrolling? 5G is frictionless. It moves at the speed of thought. By removing that half-second delay, your brain stays in a flow state of consumption. It bypasses your logical brain and hits your dopamine receptors directly. It's not just faster internet, it's a faster loop that keeps you trapped. 3. The mirror reality. AI isn't a scary brain in a box. It's a mirror. It looks at the mountain of data humanity has created and reflects our patterns back at us. It's a prediction engine. It succeeds because humans have become very predictable. We follow the same routines, buy the same brands, and react to the same emotional triggers. The AI simply calculates the 90% probability of what you will do next. 4. How to break the loop. Become unpredictable. The most powerful thing you can do as an architect of truth is to scramble the data. If the AI relies on consistency to predict you, then inconsistency is your superpower. Be the noise. Search for things you aren't interested in. Interact with content that isn't you. Break the routine. Take a different route, pay with cash, or leave the phone behind for a few hours. Embrace the pause. Intentionally slow down. When you act unpredictably, the digital twin becomes a blurry, useless mess. The bottom line, the system thrives on your predictability. The moment you stop following the path of least resistance and start making conscious, surprising choices, the mirror goes blank. You aren't just a user in a machine. You are a dynamic being that the math cannot fully capture unless you allow it to. Stay unpredictable. Stay aware.
Okay, so it's not your fault. It is not your fault. It's designed that way. So